So I'm Alan Wolk. I'm the chairman of the Second Screen Society, which is a trade organization that actually promotes second screen. We introduce the people who are doing the infrastructure behind it to the people who are making the programming who will use it. I'm also an analyst and consultant. I do work with the Diffusion Group and with Brave Ventures, and I also have my own client. The biggest trend right now and the biggest value to second screen is data. So there's so much data that can be gathered from second screen interactions, whether it happens on an app or whether it happens through social platforms. You get to learn about the people who are watching your show and their habits. And that can inform 4 different things. So it can help people who are showrunners and content owners to build audience and retain audience. So they can get the existing audience more involved with the show, and they can also help to attract new viewers. It also helps with programming decisions, because you'll get to learn, okay, what's working, what's not, what are people responding to? And while not every creative decision needs to be made around numbers, you'll get a sense of what the audience is responding to, what future programming you might want to make, so there's a huge thing there. It also is great for advertising. So you can go to the advertisers and say, okay, this is what we know about the people who watch our show. You can also do branded promotions around the show to bring in advertisers that happen on second screen, and that's something that has been very successful for a lot of brands, because they get the halo effect from the TV show, and yet they're able to reach that audience in a way that doesn't feel interruptive. And then the 4th thing you can use it for is discovery. If people want to find out what to watch and where to watch it, they can find out through these second screen interactions that their friends are posting. You can also actually learn what shows are hot. Just if you can sort of what's being buzzed about on Twitter is a great discovery tool for a lot of people. So those 4 things really make data a very important tool, because the more that we can know about individuals who are watching as opposed to households, the more powerful second screen So the more we can know about data, about individuals, as opposed to households, the more powerful that second screen becomes, and the more valuable it becomes to anybody who's doing something in it. I would say do it yourself. In other words, don't be afraid to get involved, to get the people, the showrunners, the people who are doing it actually involved, because then it feels authentic. So the key thing with any social media campaign is authenticity. You want it to feel like it comes from the show, that it's a part of the show. So if you can get the people who are involved in making the show involved in the social media efforts, then it feels real and the fans really respond to it. The other advice I would give is don't be afraid to experiment. It's, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and you'll see how much you learn from it and how much fun it is to actually get the interaction back from the audience and really sort of establish that relationship with them. It's a really neat thing. So that would be my advice.